Do you believe the Venezuela talk, the Hegseth talk, amounts to anything material, meaning the secretary goes down or Trump takes a big loss?
I don't. I frankly don't think that Americans care very much about what is being reported with regard to Secretary Hegseth. I also think that the stories are conflicting. You had the original Washington Post report, which suggested the possibility of a war crime if we read all the statutes. And then you have the New York Times report, which basically denies the Washington Post report, right? The supposed suggestion is that Hegseth ordered a double tap, that he ordered a hit on a boat. There were survivors in the water. They were what's called hors de combat. They were out of combat. And then he ordered a second strike. The New York Times said there's no evidence that he ordered a second strike. He says he wasn't even in the room after the first strike hit. And so I'm not even sure what we're arguing about at this point. It does feel like a distraction from other things. I'm wondering why Democrats are honing in on this, except possibly as a way to elevate somebody like a Mark Kelly for 2028, or to, piggyback on the argument that they were making 2 weeks ago that illegal military orders are being given and that people need to refuse those illegal. Hey, look, an illegal military order. That feels like the sort of fact pattern here. But the thing people actually care about, obviously, is the cost of living.
Right, if they can keep their attention on it.